Hey everyone, big news today. As of February 2nd, 2025, President Donald Trump has announced a landmark agreement with Venezuela. The Venezuelan government, led by President Nicolas Maduro, has agreed to accept deported Venezuelan nationals from the United States. This follows negotiations led by U.S. envoy Richard Grenell in Caracas. This development could impact thousands of Venezuelans who sought refuge in the U.S. Trump emphasized that Venezuela will also take back members of the Tren de Aragua gang and provide transport for returning citizens. Critics argue it puts lives at risk, given the dire humanitarian situation in Venezuela. Human rights organizations are alarmed. They highlight the severe risks for deportees returning to a country with a documented history of human rights abuses under Maduro's regime. We're talking about potential persecution, detention, and even torture. The humanitarian crisis in Venezuela means deportees could face extreme shortages of food and medicine. Despite assurances from the U.S. administration, skepticism remains high regarding the safety of returnees. In addition to this agreement, Venezuela has released 6 detained Americans. This gesture of goodwill might indicate a shift towards improving diplomatic relations. However, international reactions are mixed. Analysts are cautious about Maduro's reliability in honoring such agreements, given past tensions. This agreement is part of a broader push by the Trump administration to manage illegal immigration. Similar agreements have been secured with countries like Colombia, El Salvador, and even China. Specifically, Colombia has agreed to accept its nationals, including those transported on U.S. military aircraft. The U.S. is also considering a safe third country agreement with El Salvador, allowing non-Salvadoran migrants to be deported there. China has shown willingness to cooperate, though details are scarce. For cases where deportation is not feasible, the U.S. has initiated the transfer of high-priority criminal migrants to the Guantanamo Bay detention facility. This controversial measure is part of a broader strategy to address security concerns. One complex issue in all this is the plight of stateless individuals in the U.S. These are people not recognized as citizens by any country. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has been working to support stateless individuals, offering guidance and support for immigration applications. However, challenges remain. For instance, an executive order signed by President Trump in January 2025 aimed to end birthright citizenship. This could potentially increase the number of stateless individuals if children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents are denied citizenship. The order is currently blocked by a federal judge, but the situation remains fluid. In conclusion, this agreement between the U.S. and Venezuela marks a significant shift in immigration policy and U.S.-Venezuelan relations. The situation is evolving, and we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Stay informed, stay engaged. Trending G watermark.